Hello, friends. Welcome to Podlish Studio. I am happy you are here. Today, we explore a big idea with simple words. The idea is metacognition. It can help you learn English faster, remember more, and feel more confident. Stay with me because this is a friendly, graded reader-style talk, and we will keep it clear, warm, and practical. What is metacognition? It means thinking about your thinking. It is like you are the driver and the coach at the same time. You do the task and you also guide yourself. You plan before you start, you watch yourself while you work, and you check how it went after you finish. These three moments help you fix problems early, save time, and enjoy learning. Let us break the idea into those three parts. Before you start, you plan your goal, choose a strategy, and prepare the tools. While you work, you monitor your progress. You ask small questions and you make tiny changes. After you finish, you reflect on what worked, what did not, and what you will do next time. Plan, monitor, reflect. These simple words are the heart of metacognition. This episode is like a graded reader. The language is simple and the ideas are clear. I will share short stories and everyday examples. You will hear easy questions you can ask yourself. You can use them when you read, write, listen, or speak English. Take a calm breath and let us begin with reading. Imagine Anna. She wants to read a short English story. Before she starts, she plans. She says, "Today I will read for 15 minutes. My goal is to understand the main idea and 5 key words." She looks at the title and the pictures. She guesses what the story might be about. She decides to use a notebook, and she draws 2 small boxes, one for new words and one for main ideas. Now Anna starts reading. While she reads, she monitors. She checks, "Do I understand this paragraph?" If the answer is yes, she keeps going. If the answer is no, she slows down. She looks for context clues. She skips hard details that are not important for the main idea. She writes a new word in her box only if it appears many times or blocks meaning. If she notices that she is only copying words, she stops and asks, "Can I explain this part in my own words?" If not, she rereads the last few lines and tries again. After reading, Anna reflects. She asks, "Did I meet my goal? Can I tell the main idea of the story in 2 sentences? Can I use the 5 new words in my own sentences?" She writes one short note. "Reading went well. I lost focus at minute 10. Next time, I will take a 10-second pause at minute 8. This note is small, but it is powerful. It helps her next step, and that is metacognition in action. Now think about listening. Leo wants to understand a short video in English. Before he starts, he plans. He asks, "What is my goal?" He decides, "I want the main idea and 2 details." He chooses to watch with English subtitles first and without subtitles later. He also sets a time box. He will watch only 6 minutes today, not the full episode. While watching, Leo monitors his attention. He notices when his mind drifts. He pauses and takes one breath. He rewinds 10 seconds, not the whole minute. If a sentence is too fast, he listens again at a slower speed. He asks, "Do I hear the key words? Who, what, when, where, why?" If he hears a new word many times, he writes it down, but only after he finishes the clip. He does not open the dictionary in the middle, so he does not lose the flow. After the video, reflection time. Leo closes his eyes and says the main idea out loud. He gives himself a simple score: green for clear, yellow for okay, red for confused. If it is yellow or red, he watches the same part again, without subtitles, to test his ears. He writes one sentence in his journal. The topic was travel safety. I missed small numbers, like 13 versus 30. Tomorrow, I will practice numbers again for 5 minutes. This one sentence is a tiny map for his next session.
Let us try a speaking example. Maya wants to use English in a short chat with a friend. Before the chat, she plans. She chooses a topic, weekend plans, and prepares 3 simple phrases. This weekend I plan to. Yesterday I tried. Next time I want to. She picks one grammar point to notice, the past tense for did and went. This is a small and clear plan. During the chat, Maya monitors her speech. She asks herself, am I speaking too fast? Are my sentences clear? If she gets stuck, she uses a rescue phrase. Give me a second, please. She checks the past tense and tries again. Not perfect, but better. She listens to her friend and repeats one key word to show understanding. She does not correct every mistake. She only fixes the target skill. After the chat, she reflects. She asks, what felt easy? What felt hard? She writes, the phrases helped. I forgot went 2 times. Next time, I will write went on a sticky note at my desk. Simple, kind, useful. This gentle review grows her skills without stress. Vocabulary also loves metacognition. Many learners copy long lists from dictionaries. It looks good, but it is not effective. Instead, plan for fewer words but stronger memory. Choose 5 words from your reading or listening. Write a simple sentence for each word. Then close the notebook and try to say the sentence from memory. This is called retrieval. It feels harder, but it teaches your brain to find the word when you need it. While you practice words, monitor your memory. Ask, can I recall this word after a short pause? If yes, wait longer next time. If no, look once and try again. Use small games. Hide the English word and look at your example sentence. Can you guess the word? Or hide the sentence and build it again from the word. Keep practice short and often. That is spaced practice. It beats one long and tired study night. Let us build a simple routine you can use for any skill. First, plan for 2 minutes. Say your goal out loud. Prepare your tools, like a notebook, a timer, water, and a pen. Next, work for 12 to 15 minutes. During this time, check yourself every 3 minutes with one small question. Am I moving toward my goal? Last, reflect for 2 minutes. Write one thing that worked, one thing to change, and one step for next time. Short, clear, repeatable. You can guide yourself with friendly questions. Before you start, ask, what is my goal today? Which strategy will I try? How much time do I have? During the task, ask, does this make sense? What can I change right now? After the task, ask, what did I learn about the skill? And what did I learn about myself? Keep the questions small and kind. Speak to yourself like a coach, not like a judge. Beware of common traps. One trap is the highlight trap. You color the page and it feels like learning, but your brain did not practice recall. Another trap is the reread trap. Rereading is easy and feels smooth, but smooth is not always smart. A better plan is this: read, close the book, explain the main point in your own words, then check the text to see what you missed. This small test is honest and strong. Tools can help you reflect. A tiny study journal is great. Write the date, your goal, and 2 or 3 quick notes. You can use the traffic light idea, green for clear, yellow for okay, red for confused. You can also use a simple frame called good, better, next. Good shows what you liked, better shows what you will improve, Next is the first step you choose for tomorrow. You also need a strategy toolbox. For reading, try preview, predict, and summarize. For listening, try slow speed, short clips, and keyword hunting. For speaking, try sentence starters and a rescue phrase. For writing, try an outline, short sentences, and read aloud checks. For vocabulary, try retrieve, space, and used a word in a real line. If a strategy does not fit the task, change it. That is smart learning, not lazy learning.
Let us talk about emotions. Learning is not only in the head, it is in the heart too. If you feel stress, your brain may block new input. Before you study, sit tall, breathe in for 4 counts, breathe out for 6 counts. Say, I can learn. I will try one small thing. During study, if you feel pressure, pause and smile a little. After study, celebrate one win, even a tiny win. These feelings support metacognition because a calm brain can plan and reflect better. Exams and tests are also chances to grow metacognition. After a quiz, do not only look at the score, look at each mistake. Ask, was this a knowledge gap, a vocabulary gap, or a rush problem? If the issue was rushing, plan a pacing rule for next time. If it was vocabulary, choose 5 target words to learn with retrieval. If it was grammar, pick one pattern to fix and write 3 new examples. Turn every wrong answer into a next step. Habits make metacognition easy. Build a study trigger. For example, after breakfast, I read English for 15 minutes. Keep a small kit ready with a notebook, pen, and timer. Turn off notifications for 20 minutes. Put your phone face down or in another room if possible. End each session with 1 sentence in your journal. On Sundays, read your notes for 5 minutes and plan your next week. Small habits, big results. Adjust your strategies to the situation. A news article may need preview and keyword focus. A novel may need slow reading and picture thinking. A grammar worksheet may need step-by-step logic. A conversation may need sentence starters and careful listening. Ask, what is this task like? Which strategy matches it? When you choose on purpose, you study smarter. Let us do one more short story. Newer wants to improve pronunciation. She plans to read a short paragraph out loud for 10 minutes. She uses a voice recorder. While reading, she monitors stress on words and ending sounds. She repeats only the lines that sound unclear. She listens to the recording after, and she writes, the th sound is weak. Tomorrow I will practice words like think, thank, and this for 5 minutes. This is not extra work, this is focused work. You might think I do not have time for all this planning. Here is the secret. Metacognition saves time because you stop doing what does not work. You avoid long, tired sessions. You choose a clear goal and you act. 2 minutes of planning can save 20 minutes of confusion. 2 minutes of reflection can make tomorrow twice as strong. That is a good trade. Now a quick recap to lock this in. Metacognition means thinking about your thinking. It has 3 parts. You plan before you start, you monitor during the task, you reflect after you finish. You can use it for reading, listening, speaking, writing, and vocabulary. You can guide yourself with small questions, use simple tools like a journal, and protect your focus with short, clear sessions. Here is your motivation for today. You do not need to be perfect. You need to be curious and kind to yourself. Choose one small change. Maybe set a clear goal before your next study time. Maybe test yourself for 1 minute after reading. Maybe write one tiny note after you finish. Small steps, again and again, make strong learners. You can do this. Thank you for listening to Podlish Studio. If this talk helped you, Please subscribe for more simple and smart English lessons. Like this episode, leave a comment with one metacognitive step you will try today, and share this with a friend who is learning English. Your support helps this community grow. See you next time, and keep learning with a clear plan, a calm mind, and a brave voice.